I have recently started my grow a garden journey, and in the first video of the series, literally nothing happened. We got some noob fruits, but let's just say that I've been AFKing quite a bit, getting some good fruits. I even got the second best fruit in the entire game, just from AFK, and now I have it in my hand. So in this video, I'm going to be doing some insane expansions with the Ember Lily Seed, and I'll tell you guys what happened to this garden. So first of all, we have our basic tomatoes. Yeah, there's actually a lot more here. You might think there's a skyscraper, a couple of frozen neon, shocked, whatever bamboos here. Don't think about that for a second. Let's look at these tomatoes. So here's half tomato. But if I look up, the shocked, frozen, pollinated, it's all just really stupid looking. Blueberry bushes are still here. The strawberries are still here. But you might realize there's a couple of trees here. So first of all, we have just a cactus. Pretty random. Big, but who cares? Shocked and frozen. And here, this big thing. It's a dragon fruit. And these are absolute cluster bombs of fruit. It just looks insane. They're shocked and frozen. They're just going to give me big money because we're going to sell this on later in the video. And of course, please watch until the end to see me plant this unit of fruits. So yeah, we have 2 coconut trees, if you believe it or not. That coconut's absolutely tiny, but everything else is insane. I actually got that literally next restock after I finished recording. And our best fruit currently, cacao, which is actually crazy. We got this also a bit after recording. I planted it immediately. It's also going to be worth big money, and if we go in further, we'll just realize that there's some more trees, and the rest is basically just, I think there's a couple of pumpkins in there from last video, and all of these neon crazy bamboo.
Yeah, this garden is pretty nice.
And wait, who is that? Is that Oscar K? What is he doing in my garden? Oh my god. I mean, you should probably subscribe to him because he's here. Also, remember to subscribe to me because that would be pretty nice to support me in this grow garden journey. But yeah, what do you think of this absolute infinite glitch of bamboos? It's just crazy. Why is this all here?
Personally, I think it's very Bombardino Crocodilo and also very Beast Churger.
You can definitely tell this guy's Gen Alpha, but well, okay, keep on going.
And personally, I think you should hatch this anti-bee egg.
That's a pretty good idea, honestly. And this is also the guy that, well, we said he's the pro. I'm currently the noob, but he's the pro somehow. Weird turn of events, especially because I'm Gen Z and that guy's Gen Alpha. But, well, let's just hatch this thing. This is taking me like 6 hours of total stuff. Give me something good. But before we hatch that, let's get into here and see what we could get. So first of all, it costs 150 Robux for all of these, which is crazy. We could get this bee, which looks kind of mid. We could get this blue version of the bee, which is better. We could get this gray bee. Then we could get a literal butterfly, and then we could get this RGB bee for 0.25% chance. And if you guys don't know, or probably know, I'm a Souls RG player, and I like those odds. Let's hatch and not get the yellow one, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. What did we get? We just got the second one. You know what? It's
nice.
Not the worst, honestly. At least it's not the first one. So wait, where is this thing in my inventory? So this is my Shay, or I don't know, my tarantula hawk. And every like 25 minutes, it flies to a nearby fruit, pollinates it, and gives it the pollination mutation. Every 5 minutes, it stings a random pet and makes its ability cool that happen faster. Now, that's probably not very ethical, but who cares? This is to grow a garden. I want my pets to work better, even though this is my first one, so I'll do literally nothing. But yup, I think it's time to start cutting down this entire garden and getting to work on making an absolutely massive place with not just an Ember Lily seed, guys. I've got 13 cactus seeds, 100 bamboo seeds, a lot more that are already planted there, a cacao again, which is like 2.5 billion coins, a coconut seed, 11 of them, mango seed, 2 dragon fruits, and even a grape seed and 2 mushrooms. You know what? Let's just get to cutting all of this down. Yeah, let's get Oscar K to watch all of this as well. Let's just spam me on all of this low tier stuff and then get on to the higher tier stuff. And honestly, this is going to become crazy quick. We also got some watermelons there, and let's cut down all this bamboo. Let's climb into these trees a small bit, grab this cactus, and then grab these massive dragon fruits that are literally just crazy. That is the biggest coconut I've ever seen in my life. Sell my inventory. Let's get 8 million, 8.5 million so easily right there. We've already gotten so much, and let's just check the seed shop from time to time because we could even get the rarest fruit in the game. Not much really. You could buy a pumpkin seed, but not sure if I care anymore. I'm just that rich, guys. So let's jump in, grab some cacao seeds. This one's a bit bad. It's just chilled. Golden, pollinated, and wet. Okay, honestly,
damn,
I think that this thing should probably be kept until it becomes shocked. Should I do that? Or should I just sell it?
Definitely.
All right, I guess we just gotta do that, I guess. So let's sell, and let's just get like 20 million coins in 2 seconds. Boom, 28 million. I didn't even underestimate that. And I guess let's go back to the garden and let's just keep on doing this. And finally, we are basically done. Our prized cacao is still there. We now have to just leave it exposed and finish this all off with a couple of coconuts in these trees that we're going to be selling. And there we go. That's the entire garden made to completely disappear. That looks a lot more like before we left off in the last video.
All right, so we should probably see how much it'll sell for. Probably be a good amount, or maybe it'll be X.
And there we go. We got our 62 kilo 3063 wet coconut. It looks a little bit sad, but I guess let's just see how much this one thing sells for. 16,000 for one coconut is wild. Let's just sell everything, and that's going to just give us infinite money. My whole inventory gives me 9.9 million. That's a little bit less, but still, we now have an insane amount of stuff to do. So where should we place our Ember Lily? Let's just close my eyes here and stop my mouse. It's right here. I'm not sure if I should do that. I'm not sure if I should plant it under a couple of trees, or should I just plant a completely new part of the garden? Maybe I'll plant it. Let's see. Let's do this again. We'll do here. That's a little bit better. So let's just plant it right here. Ember Lily. It's rainbow. It's prismatic. It's RGB. And this would usually take forever. However, if we just click on this once after it's soaking in, we can actually make this grow a little bit faster here. If I spam this especially, we can make it grow even faster. It's still at 0%, guys.
Hello there.
What? 30%, 35%. I think I clicked a little bit too much here. But let's just get this thing growing and grow an entire jungle around this thing. Because I believe I'm a caretaker now. But wait, it's nearly done already? How? I'm not sure if this is a really big one of these or a really small one of these. I think maybe I should have whooped down a sprinkler, but honestly I think we should just go with speed and get a master sprinkler down here soon. So let's just get to placing an insane amount of stuff. I feel like placing a cactus wall around our Ember Lily, protect this thing from any raccoons that try to steal it, which, yeah, I think half of that worked, but I guess we're just building more. What is that owl that Oscar Cade's got over there?
It's actually a night owl. It used to be the mascot for the moon event, but it's no longer the mascot. It's like the queen bee or something.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get a queen bee. Let's actually check those odds really quickly. It is a
1% actually.
Oh
yeah.
My god, that's never happening.
I've tried 15 times and whew, yep, hasn't happened once. The best thing I got was a honeybee.
Oh,
so
bee egg.
yeah, the regular bee egg is just a scam.
And as you can see, these cactuses are barely even grown. Cacao seed in the back. We want to have a nice layered garden. Get a lot of coconut seeds because this is going to be a little bit crazy. Should I plant them throughout my garden, or should I just spam them all for an insane mega coconut seed around this Ember Lily because we have sprinklers to use? You know what? I think that's the best idea. Wait a minute. What is that cactus? That is an absolute machine of a cactus.
Whoa,
I don't think we'll ever see her.
That might be a giant cactus. Dude.
What? What? Their Ember
There's
Lily's
no
gonna
way.
disappear. You know what? I don't even care. Let's just auto-click on the coconut seeds and make an insane jungle around here. But we just have like 5 billion coconuts that are gonna grow here. Mango tree. Let's just place this mango tree right there. Dragon fruit. We have one right there. We're going to place another. Let's drop that there. We have a grape seed as well. Let's just spam that. Mushroom seeds, 2 of them. Place those, one here and one there. And now let's check if I have any more seeds. I have a lavender, I guess. And we even have flower seed packs. You know what? Let's spruce this up a small bit. Let's hope for something insane. Pink lily. Is that even good?
Oh yeah, that's a really rare one. That's like the 3rd rarest.
That's
Nice.
crazy. My luck is wild. Especially because of this. This is just a silo. This isn't even foxglove. That sounds bad. All right. Let's go. Rose. I swear that's the worst one. Now we have 5 more of these to grow, and then we should be able to just get another rose. Soon we'll start dropping purple Dahyla. What is a purple Dahyla?
That's the 2nd rarest one. Holy, you are actually lucky right now.
Let's just lock it and get our final one. 2 more of these seed packs. Let's go. Let's get rose. Final one, because I probably won't be popping anymore. That was the final one. That's great. We might as well check if we finish all of our daily quests and if we can just get our hands on some crazy stuff, because this guy is going to look insane by the end of the video. So if they don't affect my fruit, should I just spam an insane amount of these watering cans?
Yeah, they don't affect your seeds, but they do affect your fruit. AKA like the cactus fruits that grow top of the cactuses.
Guess we've got uses for a
like
reason. And oh my god, this thing just spawning in. We got 2 mushrooms here. Could either...
Okay, that is insane.
What
Use
is
all
going
the
on?
water cans on the cactus.
Okay, let's just make it.
Whoa.
Oh my god, that's taller than its entire garden. What is going on?
No.
That is a absolute skyscraper at its 50%. Let's just click more.
That is a unit.
Get this. I can't fit this on camera. We're at 75%. We built the world's tallest cactus and we still have more to go. We've still got cacti for days as we've got a unit of a cactus. That's all I can say. Oh my god. That's just auto click. This took forever to get, but I guess we gotta do this. Mango's fully grown, which means that we're gonna get some good fruit. Coconut here. Our Ember Lily's even done. And I think we should try harvest our Ember Lily, even though it's been completely covered. Yeah, this is a little bit sad because nobody will know that I have this thing. It's completely hidden. No one's gonna steal it, I guess. There are a lot of coconuts there. This whole garden will not be grown by the end of the video, but we might as well get some good progress. We got a 10% coconut. If we spam this a little bit, what can we get? Let's see. We're at 19% uses left, and this thing isn't even growing a small bit. Yeah, sadly, we're starting to hit limits. We're just gonna have to AFK the rest. Yeah, this is going to be a crazy garden. We can already climb up our garden. We can't even climb up our entire cactus anymore. This thing's just gonna stay forever. We're just gonna have a literal skyscraper forever in our garden. This is literally the craziest thing I've ever done. I think it might be time to collect our mushrooms. Is it?
Yeah.
Well, time to sell these things. We don't have much else that we can sell. We'll just check how much these mushrooms sell for. But first of all, we have this 27 kilo mushroom. Let's see how much this sells for. Sadly, no multipliers. 182,000. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. We have this bigger one. Let's sell it and get 237. You guys should probably watch tomorrow's video because tomorrow I'll be harvesting all of this, even the massive cactus with their stupid amounts of multipliers. And honestly, I think it's kind of a duty to place a couple of bamboo seeds so I can climb this thing in the first place. We're going to need a skyscraper bamboo to even be able to get up here. Hopefully I can do that now.
You should get over to my garden because I'm gonna actually be planting one of my Ember Lilies right now.
Try grow up to full. Nice. That would be crazy.
So hopefully it actually grows larger than normal.
Got blood bananas here. Dude, this better become a skyscraper of an Ember Lily. Is that even possible? Is it possible that we're gonna get something that literally makes everyone's garden look like nothing? Okay, there we go. There it is. Just spam more. We can get this grown today. 77%. I can stand on top of it. And wait, what happened to those coconuts up here? They're just like ripples. That is spectacle. Look at those coconuts up there. They're like textured. Or is the Ember Lily done yet? It's finished. It's just finished. When will this start growing? You know what? I think I might have to place at least one godly sprinkler down here, just so we can start getting a lot more stuff to grow. Place. This thing has just started spraying everywhere. I'm not even sure if it's worth it. We've got cacao and we need this Ember Lily done. But I cannot see this thing anywhere. Oh, I see an Ember Lily in there. That's definitely an Ember Lily, but can I even press E on this thing? Because I'm just jumping around, can't get to this thing. I think I should leave it an exposed area so I can get a lightning stroke at some point. And honestly, wow, I can't get to this. Yup, it's time to move the cactus. This is too much of a skyscraper. So we select our cactus and now we can move this thing anywhere we want and rotate it. Let's put it in the back here where it's safe. Now, oh god, how much moving do we have to do? I think we can at least get to the Ember Lily so that we can maybe collect it. And now we can collect our Ember Lily. This thing's finally done. Press E on it and let's see. We now have the Ember Lily, a 14.18 kilo. How much does this one kind of big thing give me? So let's press E. Let's sell just this. This one here gave us 77,000 coins. Is that good? I actually don't really know. But you know what? I think we gotta do this tomorrow. Let's go to the seed shop, check the stock. And honestly, I think this is the end of the video for now. We have started building our absolute god garden. This is going to be insane. If I put my camera up, we even have a massive cactus. That's crazy. And we have insane stuff. A mango tree, infinite cactuses, an entire Ember Lily, a cacao, which we actually got to collect, a couple of dragon fruits, and finally just stupid amounts of coconut trees that are growing in this one place. let's get to finally doing this. So come back tomorrow because you will see this garden get a lot bigger because we still have more stuff to buy. Maybe we could get another prismatic. Maybe we could get a beanstalk that just grows even higher than a cactus, even though I don't think that's possible. Maybe we'll get a ladder for this thing. So to end off the video with an extra 385,000 coins, please like and subscribe if you guys want to make big cactus. And well, goodbye.